Welcome back to your Geek News headquarters. I'm your host Chris, and today we are taking a look at the trailer for Mimesis Nosferatu. If you haven't seen the trailer, the link is in the description below, but I must warn you, it is terrifyingly bad. The entire thing seems like a student film trailer. The best scenes in the trailer were the ones they ripped straight from the original Nosferatu. Speaking of which, near the end of the trailer, it says, "From the maker of Mimesis, Night of the Living Dead." Does Mimesis just mean you are ripping off a better, well-established film because you have no original ideas? Yeah, most likely. The actual definition of mimesis is representation or imitation of the real world in art and literature. The problem is, they aren't mimicking the real world, they are imitating another form of art. And by imitating, I mean ripping off. Besides the absolute nonsense of just admitting you are ripping off better movies, the music and action in the trailer are also sadly lacking. The music is just some 90s sounding grunge guitars, and there is nothing frightening really that happens in the trailer. There are suggestions of people stabbing, attacking, and murdering people, but it is never explicitly shown. My guess is that their special effects are dismal, and so they didn't want to give away just how bad they actually are. This is also supported by the crunching throughout the second half of the trailer. It begins during one of the stabbing scenes, so I think they are going for the sound of someone being brutally chopped up or dismembered or ripped apart. But nothing like that is ever shown, as a scene like that would require those special effects, which they don't have. So it just sounds like someone is chewing something loudly. Even when the scenes they are showing do have some sort of violence in them, the sounds don't match up with the action, so there's no reason for the viewer to think they are related. It's distracting and weird. I understand that people can be inspired by movies to make their own, but this isn't making your own. It's ripping off a better piece of art, to the point of even using the original piece's name for the recognition value. What's worse is, nothing about this trailer seemed scary. Some parts looked like they would be gory more than anything, but again, we aren't shown any of these scenes directly in the trailer. So all we see is some random people apparently attacking other people, but camera angles and jerky shots make that impossible to tell. And the plot is all but laid out entirely. It's a school production of Nosferatu for the stage where people actually start getting murdered. Will they try and make like it seems some of these people are really vampires? I can honestly say I do not care, because if anything, this trailer convinced me never to watch this movie, unless maybe for the sole purpose of making fun of it. I can't even justify any more time talking about it. No recap, this is a hardcore trailer tragedy right here. If you are looking for a scary movie to watch tonight, I would skip this one. If you're looking for an amateurish mess to laugh at, you might be in luck. As always, if you agree or disagree, let me know in the comments. And don't forget to check out geeknewsnow.net for all your geek news needs. See you next time.